So namaste everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will explain what happens when your Lagna Lord, which is your ascendant Lord, is placed in each of the 12 houses. The Lagna Lord is your rising sign at the time of the birth, and Lord is like the king of your birth chart. So wherever this king goes, the area of the life becomes very much important for you. So let's start by analyzing what the Lagna Lord placement means in all the 12 houses of the birth chart. Now, when the first Lord, that is the Lagna Lord, which you can see in the birth chart where it is written 1, is placed in the first house, that is in the Lagna itself, the person will become very much strong in personality, they are confident, self reliant, and carry a natural charm. And people often notice them because of their presence, but only thing they need to consider in here with this placement is that sometimes they become too self-centered and thinking only about their own needs, and so they really need to balance all these problems in sort of a relationship to maintain a proper harmony. So moving ahead, when the Lagna Lord goes into the second house, life will definitely going to be very much strongly connected with family, wealth, and speech. And such people usually going to earn well and value their own tradition. And they may come from a very strong family background, or their family is really going to play a key role in their own destiny. And they also may have a powerful speech, and according to Parasara, what Parasara says about this placement, mainly like that this person is going to gain a lot of wealth, food, comfort, and good values. But it is also going to make this person attached with importance of money and possession. Now moving ahead, when the Lagna Lord is in the third house, the person will definitely be very much courageous, hardworking, and skillful. And these natives will never shy away from challenges, and they believe in putting their own effort and taking risk in their own life. And according to Parasara, Parasara has already explained that they get strength through siblings, courage, and self effort. And they often succeed in fields connected to communication, writing, media, or businesses. So, such people will always grow when they keep pushing themselves, but they must be careful not to become over argumentative or restless. Now, moving ahead, when the Lagna Lord is going to be in the fourth house, the person has a deep connection with their home, mother, and property. And Parasa always says about this placement that this placement will always give the person happiness from vehicle, land, and family. And also, such a native will always value the peace of mind and emotional security. And they are often respected in the society for their character and truthfulness. Also, education and knowledge becomes very much important for these natives. But sometimes too much attachment to comfort or family can limit their growth, and also balance is very much important here. So now moving ahead, when the Lagna Lord goes into the fifth house, the person will definitely be intelligent, creative, and lucky. And according to Parasara, what Parasara says about this placement, that the native will always be blessed with children, wisdom, and learnings. And also, such people shine in studies, arts, or creative fields. Also, they carry good karmas from their past life, which brings them the more opportunity and fortune into this whole life. However, they must avoid arrogance in intelligence and always keep their knowledge as a tool to guide others. So now moving ahead. So whenever the Lagna Lord is going to sit in the sixth house, life will definitely comes with challenges and struggles. And according to Parasara, what Parasara has explained about this placement is that the native will always face the enemies, deaths, or health issues. But the good part is always going to be there. That is, they will always rise by defeating these struggles in their life. And Also, these people will develop discipline, a service mindset, and a fighting spirit. And also, they often succeed in law profession, medicine services, or military related fields. Head, whenever the Lagna Lord is going into the seventh house, partnership and marriage becomes the most important theme of the person's life. And according to Parasara always says about this placement that such native will always gain through their spouse and often get respected and growth after their marriages. Also, they are very much cooperative, diplomatic, and people oriented. And business partnerships may also bring success in the native's life, but they must learn to balance these individuality with the need of relationship. Otherwise, conflict is definitely going to arise in their life. So now moving ahead, this is definitely going to be a very much challenging placement. So whenever the Lagna Lord goes into the eighth house, the person's life will definitely bring many transformations and sudden events are going to happen in the person's life. And also, what Prasra says about this placement that such native will definitely face health issues or obstacles. But if the benefic planets are going to support this placement, then the person will have the deep interest in spirituality, occult science, or hidden knowledges. So the person will definitely go through a major transformation, which ultimately make them wise and detached in their life. So now moving ahead, whenever the Lagna Lord is going into the ninth house of the birth chart, definitely fortune, spirituality, and higher education will bless the person. And according to Parasara, what Parasara says about this placement is that such people are always righteous, prosperous, and guided by dharma. And they will always respect their teachers, gurus, and tradition. So this is one of the most auspicious placement for overall fortune. So now moving ahead, whenever the Lagna Lord is going into the 10th house of the birth chart, career and karma becomes the focus of the person's life. And according to Prasra, what Prasra says about this placement is that such native will always rise in the profession, will achieve respect, and are often honored by the authority or the government. But sometime what happens is that these native will always neglect the personal life because career will always become everything for this person. So balance is mainly the key in here. So now moving ahead, whenever the Lagna Lord is going into the 11th house of the birth chart, the person is going to definitely enjoy gains, prosperity, and fulfillment of the desire. And according to Parasara, what Parasara says about this placement is that such native will always be wealthy, surrounded by friends, and supported by elder siblings, and they will also they will be socially influential and will achieve success through network and contact. So now moving ahead, whenever the Lagna Lord is going into the 12th house of the birth chart, life will definitely become connected to foreign lands, spirituality, and detachment. And according to Parasara, what Parasara says about this placement is that people may have expenses, losses, or challenges in material life. But if benefic supports are there, then they can become highly spiritual, charitable, and wise. So this placement will ultimately guide these people towards the liberation and higher wisdom. So this is the end of the video, and if you have not watched my Sade Sati experience video, please go and watch it. It is there on my channel, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, please do comment on my videos because it really motivates me to make more videos like these. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Namaste.